from the point of view of a second leg, was there a need for a second leg? Was there any way that Derry City were going to lose the advantage that they built up in Scotland?
No, I wouldn't have thought so. We were undefeated in Europe and the Brandywell. We were confident like we weren't going to get beat. And
then, obviously, the game in the Brandywell, that's when the real hype started. Brandywell can be packed and can be great when it is packed, but what was the pressure on you? Like, obviously it's family, friends that want the tickets. What was the pressure like, and was there excessive pressure that you feel maybe brought onto the players that not just they had to deliver a result and had to deliver on the pitch, but basically trying to sort people out and get them into the game?
Well, it's always a problem trying to get tickets. Like, you know, the club would always do their best to get the tickets. Like, but we being such a small ground as well, it's hard to get them. Like, but it's a pity. Like, most people can't go and watch the matches, but it shows you the atmosphere and the generous around the club. Like, you've seen the two buses outside the ground as well, the double decker buses to see the game, and I don't think years ago you wouldn't have got that.
And from a point of view of the momentum was there. You'd gone through 2 rounds of Europe. It was great. Everybody, the whole town was behind the club. Everybody wanted to be part of it. Everybody wanted a piece of you. What did you want in the next round? Did you want a team that you could beat, or did you want Paris Saint-Germain, or were you happy with what the outcome was?
I think, you know, it was a great draw. Like, you know, a team such as PSG, like it's hard to believe like that you're playing such a team like that. But I think overall you probably prefer to get a team you could probably beat, you know, and then progress on the next phase in the group games, and you would have got the likes of teams in on that in the next phase.
And what do you remember of the Brandywell game?
Well, the Brandywell game was probably a couple of decisions probably didn't go our way. The Ken McHugh penalty near the end of the match, and then Killian Brennan's effort off the crossbar was unlucky, but I thought we were comfortable enough that night.
And from in terms of physique and preparation and professionalism, was there a difference between PSG and Gretna and Gothenburg?
I think physically as a team they were a lot physically stronger than the other 2 teams in their preparation. I think they didn't take us lightly. They knew they were coming here with a game plan that they concede a goal, you know, and that's what it was.
No, everybody sort of felt Derry had done well, no need to draw at the Brandywell, but in saying that, there was still a belief within the Derry City team going out to Paris that maybe if you could sneak a goal, they could be there for the taking as well.
Oh, definitely, because they were in a sticky patch. They weren't really sort of doing well at home, and we thought like we keep it tight and give nothing away. I think we could be well in the game, like, and you know, make an upset.
Okay, what were your memories of Paris itself? No, going down on the morning of the match.
On the morning of the match, we went to the Eiffel Tower, and the amount of Derry City fans in and around the Eiffel Tower, we just couldn't believe it. You know, everywhere you turned, you seen Derry City scarves, Derry City tops, and they were mingling with other people with Paris PSG tops and that. We just couldn't believe it.
And then the evening of the match, was the preparation and was the build up any different for going to the Parc des Princes as it had been to go to Gothenburg or go to Motherwell?
No, everything just stayed the same. It was the same preparation, same food, the same, everything just stayed the same. Nothing changed at all. Like.
And then running out at the Parc des Princes, what did that send shivers down the spine that hadn't been maybe went down the spine in previous encounters?
Oh, definitely, because just the whole atmosphere, I don't know what it was that night, it was just electric, and the Derry City fans had turned up, they done their all for us, like, and I don't think we'll probably ever see it again. Like.
And from a match perspective, what was the disappointment of conceding? Just sum up the disappointment of conceding early.
Disappointing thing, we knew we could have done better. It's a thing we just didn't do last year. We didn't really concede off set pieces, and to concede 2 off set pieces, you know, was disappointing for us, because it's not a nice way to lose. It's different if they score from open play. You know, you talk about it then, but 2 things you shouldn't do is to concede twice off set pieces.
The final whistle at the Parc des Princes, what were your thoughts? Was there disappointment that it was all over? Was there sadness, or did you feel, no, we've really achieved here this year?
No, we were happy with where we got. The most disappointing thing was just the 2 stupid goals we gave away. But the occasion, the 3 games, I don't think anybody could have believed at the start of the year, playing Gothenburg and getting through 3 rounds to play PSG.
Now, from a point of view, if you've been involved in the club for the last 5, 6, 7 years, and you've often heard the things mentioned about Derry City will never have an all-local team, will never be all local players that can basically form a team that basically can howl its own and do well. The majority of the boys that were part of that adventure were Derry men. Do you feel that's in some way, what did that mean to be part of a team there was so many Derry men involved in it?
Oh, well, I think it means a lot, even from a person that comes from Derry. There were so many boys that live in Derry, and it just means so much, because you're a Derry person and you know what excitement and joy it brings to everybody in the town and the whole build-up of it.
And finally, DKTV. Was it a good thing or was it a bad thing, or what did you enjoy out of it?
I think it was a good thing, because it just took your mind off the games. I think it was, a bit of fun, a bit of crack, and it's always something nice to look back on. We played a pre-season match here not so long ago, and I think where everybody watched it in the bus and everybody enjoyed it, and they were all laughing about it.